How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Bloodivores episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about episode 11. And in this episode, folks, I have to say that it's always interesting to see the most badass character that you would actually think of involved inside the episode itself. Granted, though, Li Shin actually was the main star, actually for the previous episode and this episode itself. 10 and 11, he was like literally the main cast itself, aside from all the characters that are still involved. But it just seems to me that Li Shin was very underrated, guys, honestly. He really was. The reason I say that is due to the fact that, you know, Li Shin, he was a professional assassin and everything, but then once he started getting his Hemomancer powers, you guys noticed that this guy was taking a beating, like, literally, like, the whole freaking entire episode, you just see freaking what's called Milu go after him the whole entire time, pound after pound, takes a freaking explosion in the episode itself, and you're here wondering like, holy snap, like, Jesus, man, Li Shin is literally a tank in itself. But granted though, Li Shin's character development seems that it's misguided as well, due to the fact that it just seems that he's just the Deus Ex Machina that the story needed in order to actually gain the proper action as before the final episode. Because the next episode, it just seems that I actually really don't know where the next episode is going to really lead to. And it feels like that a lot of stuff is still left out. That's the thing that I am pissed off about this anime, is that for that specific reason. It's great in the action category, as each and every single episode was never boring. But the thing is that the story itself, it feels like it's underdeveloped. And the reason I say that is because I feel like they left out so much that you literally just, the whole season itself was just literally the characters just running amok, honestly. Like, I felt like this series, there's just so much information that they can only bombard in each of the episodes that it's literally, I feel like there should be more than 12 episodes for this anime. In all honesty, like, if it's gonna be 12, okay, you know, it's alright, you know, but just saying, like to leave it just at 12 as a first season, wow, you know, like, I feel like it might need a couple more, at least to like 15, at least to explain as to what's going on, and it'll actually lead to a new enemy that's actually surfacing, or to see who is actually controlling the schematics of this world. Like I said, like, a lot of stuff is actually still left out that, you know, leaves us viewers as to wonder like what's going on with the story itself and where is it actually planning on heading to. Because honestly, the first couple episodes, I felt like it was actually going somewhere. Honestly, I really thought it was really going somewhere, but you know, with the introduction of Yaya, it just felt like they just kind of prolonged something, you know. Like, it just felt like the characters themselves are just getting more and more sidetracked from the actual main plot line. As you know, that you would think that, you know, they're trying to escape this world, but now they're just trying to help Yaya, which kind of took a chunk of a good episodes, you know, honestly, like more than one episode. Which goes on to say that, you know, what the heck is going on? You know, like, I am starting to lose as to what's really going on in the story. But like I said, I'm hoping that they'll at least answer most of the questions that's going to be involved in the next and final episodes, if it is only 12 episodes. But like I said, honestly though, I was entertained for this episode to the fact that we got to see Li Shin actual prime himself in his berserker mode, as he is literally a tank in itself, and I loved seeing that, as he had multiple swords to be able to take out. He cannot even be cut by swords itself, as he seems to be obliterate metal the minute it touches him. It just sees that he's the type of person that you have to literally close combat him or long range shoot him with something that's non-metal. Like, honestly, like they use, like, the way the main characters use you could say, an explosion was very effective. Like, it seemed to at least calm him down. Dude, he freaking survives an explosion, that which kind of made me like kind of question his body stamina too at the same time. Like, Jesus, like, just how strong is this character, man? Like, Jesus. But like I said, but that's not all that happened in the episode, as we get to see Milu take charge and actually notice that, you know, Li Shin is someone that, you know, they cannot kill, because they could actually help them along the way for the next episode. Because in this episode, we see Angie actually had developed a bloodlust so much that she actually wanted to kill Li Shin, and Li Shin life was spared due to Milu, because Milu sees that, you know, he's not someone you could just kill and just say, oh, no. He's saying, no. Instead of killing him, we could probably use him for something later. And he's very good at protecting people. I mean, come on, look how strong his freaking Hemomancer powers were. Like, Jesus Christ. But Anji in this episode was honestly irritating and annoying. Her character development seemed to be kind of going downhill as she actually broke down in this actual episode. And I love the fact that Chang Fong actually slapped her, because honestly, every viewer that was watching this episode really wanted to, like, they might have had that same exact feeling like, Chang Fong, you were the man right there. Like, honestly, just make this woman shut up, tell her to listen to you, and just leave. Like, honestly, if all that would happen, me and Luke probably might have had plans to calm him down, but no. Anji just kind of kept messing everything up over and over and over again. Like, honestly, Anji was just not even putting herself in a good place right there and then. And honestly, Chang Fong himself, in this episode, I have to honestly say that he defied the laws of physics, honestly. Because he was stabbed by Li Shin, and like for the good chunk of like at least 10 minutes, or at least like half the episode, he has a freaking sword stabbed with him, and he's having a conversation with Anji while the sword is still implemented in his chest. And then you're just here wondering, like, man, Chang Fong, do you not feel nothing at all? And he hasn't even put on a shirt since like episode 2. So it goes on to say that Chang Fong, he's the new badass character of right beside Li Shin. Honestly, like, Chang Fong is literally the epitome of awesomeness and coolness. He's like the Yamcha of the series, you know. He's not strong, but he's still cool, and he's got swag all over. It's so hilarious, guys. I'm honestly, Chang Fong is a man. Like, oh man, I'm so hilarious. But like I said, guys, I would say that's about it for this episode, honestly, because I really don't know what else to talk about for this series. I feel like I already said everything that I needed to actually say. But let me know down in the comments below as to what you guys thought about this anime in general. What are you guys' thoughts on in the next episode as well, as to what's really going to be going on? Because honestly, I'm kind of gonna losing like the storyline itself. Like, I feel like they're branching out too much. Like, honestly, that's the way I feel. Like they're branching the story out way too much with too many side quests that it's not going in a formulated plan. Like, it's just, well, let's go 30 miles that way and then come back 30 miles this way, but it'll be the end of the season though. You get me? Like, it's funny how it's actually going. But at the end of the day, it's still a great anime to kill time, and it's very good in the action category. That's what I think it is. It stands great in the action category for the fall 2016. I still think it's still up there, but just for action category, not story-wise. Forget that. But like I said, guys, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more actual fall 2016 anime related content. Or check out my fall playlist, as I also review other anime as well. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen.